Hi you all, thanks for checking out my channel. I'll be repotting my snake plant, Charlie, today using two types of soil. One is a cactus soil, which is really great for drainage. The second one is a potting soil, which is wonderful for nourishment. Picked it at my local store. This is Charlie! He is so happy to be here and I am so happy to work with him. If you're new to plants and if you're new to taking care of plants, let's use this as an opportunity to work together. I'm just going to replace the top 2 inches of soil, not the entire thing today, as he's too big. You can do this in your room, you can do this in your backyard, wherever is most comfortable for you. So, without further ado, let's work together and get started. So I basically got this snake plant at my local plant nursery about a year ago, and I would say he's probably grown about maybe ½ an inch. I don't have that much sunlight in my room, but I have enough. I have an east-facing window, so it gets a little bit of sunlight in the morning, not very much sunlight at the very end of the day. But as you can see, looking at this plant, it still has light green leaves and dark green leaves as well too. Looks very healthy still. With a snake plant, you don't need very much water. You don't need to have super bright light at all times. So that's one reason why I was really happy to pick out Charlie, also known as mother-in-law's tongue / snake plant, because it's really easy to take care of, especially if you're new to taking plants in the first place. So this is how it looks. I'm happy with this amount. If you choose to remove more soil from your plant, feel free to do so. You can also remove all of it. Just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to do 2 inches. Oh, hello! So as a next step is to add the soils. Starting off, I'm going to use this cactus mix. Charlie, being a snake plant, aka a type of like a succulent type of plant, you don't want to have the soil moist for too long, so you want to use some type of mixture or soil that is going to help the water drain. The next one that I'm using here is a regular potting soil, recipe 420, rich with vitamins and nutrients for the plant. For this next step, there are several different ways that you could have easily done this. You could have put it all into one bag, mixed it all up together into one single component, and then spread it amongst the different parts of the plant. I chose to just put one layer down and then put another layer on top, but it really doesn't really matter how you do this, as long as you just put equal parts of it. Maybe you can even err on the side of more cactus soil than regular plant, just so you can be sure to get that drainage that you need in order for the plant to not, retain too much moisture. It's not really good for it. All right, so as one of the final steps, pat down the soil. Take a close note of anything you may have not noticed before. I'd say maybe half a teaspoon of plant food. Okay, so I went outside for this step, but for you, depending on what type of plant you have, water is necessary. This will be the final step.